All right, YouTube. They going over the paperwork. I think I pulled the trigger on it. Out of the other two I drove, this is the only one that didn't have any issues. And I like it. I like everything except the color. Man, look at this Navigator. Always like the grills on these Navigators. Stupid nice, huge, big wheelbase. But look at this interior. Like, whoa. It's like a light blue. I ain't never seen interior look this damn good. Look at this. OG, the YouTube. No, it's been a while. Hope y'all miss me. But on some serious note, today should be a pretty interesting day. I got to go get my vision checked out, so I'm going to go to the eye doctor. But after that, we going car shopping. Both my cars, they're still in good running condition and stuff like that. I'm a car guy, so we tend to get kind of bored with cars after a while. It's sad, but true. And I got my eye on two special whips. Super special. So we're gonna head up to the dealership. I'm already approved, all that. I can go grab what I want, but I got my eye on something. And if I get this today, stay on this journey with me. We're gonna enjoy this car. All right, y'all, I arrived. They got it parked right out front. So I'm gonna go take a look, see if anybody come out and try to kick me out. Like, what are you doing here, sir? But come check it out, man. I'm very excited. Let's see how this goes in a minute. All right, YouTube, I took it on just a quick short ride. You can see all the interior. I let the roof back, suede top. I mean, this is top of the line Range Rover right here for its year. It's only a 16, but I'm okay with that. I love the interior. Right now I'm getting a seat massage, but I noticed a couple things already. Of course, it's a supercharged 5-liter engine, I believe, 5-liter. So we're gonna check out the motor too. You can hear that supercharger when you get down on that gas. Very, very nice. Not too many miles on it. But let's get into this review. Even the back's got the shades on them. That's dope. Like, initial impression, solid. So I'm gonna get out the car and we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the review. All right, this is pretty much the normal ride height on the vehicle. So it sits really low. This is the long wheelbase. You see how long this door is? So let you know it's a long wheelbase. And look at this rear interior, man. The curtains on it, the door panels, all of that stuff is in good shape. This also let the curtains up and down. Not sure if that's how it's supposed to work. Let's see. Let y'all see. I think it's supposed to be going all the way down, so that might not be working like it's supposed to. But check out all this space in the rear. Oh my goodness, tons of leg space. And my seat all the way back. We gonna close the door and just give it a view from the front. Let's see if these TVs cut on. 'Cause I don't know how none of this stuff works. I think it comes with the remote. Like I say, suede headliner. Got the vents up here for the air. Let's make sure they open. They are. Nice TV monitors, which I think it comes with a remote. I don't see no button on here. Stupid leg room. Super stupid leg room. Let's turn on the seat coolers. Let's see how this goes. No, I want it up here. This button getting a little stuck. Let's turn this all the way down to low. It's the lowest it goes. Let's see how that works. It's got a little scratch there. Nothing major. It's kind of what you would expect from an older vehicle. You can see here, got autobiography in the headrest. Let's let that down. This is usually where the seat is at. I don't know what this was. Oh, this goes here. Now I see. It's supposed to be glued down here. Let's see what's in here. Oh, okay. Got a little, so it did still have a remote in it. Let's see if the TVs work. Battery probably dead, ain't no telling. Oh no, it works. This one works. Let's see about this one. See, on the button you gotta press left, right. So both of those work, which is good. Well, put the remote back, but I did want to make sure that works. Remote a little beat up. Still plenty of space back here. Stupid amount of space. It's like executive. One thing I have noticed though, this AC sure isn't working. I don't know what's going on with that, but so far, yeah, I'm feeling the interior on here is immaculate. They haven't done like a good detail job in here. Let's check this other side curtain. Lift that back up. Up and down. The windows do work. Well, that curtain just goes up and down, so I'm assuming it does not work. A lot of stuff I can talk down on this vehicle so far. The leg room is incredible. That's a bonus. This is the long wheelbase, so it's tons of space in here. 5 football NFL players can fit up in this thing. But let's go check out more. That's also not working properly, that screen, so we noticed that. You can hear the exhaust a little bit, but it's a supercharged motor, so try to figure out this lever. Give me a moment. All right. So yes, it is very much so supercharged. Should be the supercharged 5.0. Big motor. And it's crazy because the motor is big, but it's still kind of like a lot of room to work on it. Engine area is pretty clean. I'm not hearing no super weird sounds. Pick up speed really well. Some little scratches there. Nothing major. It's not a new car, so you expect some scratches, right? I do. But that's the engine compartment. Well, it look like this side sit up a little bit higher. This side, everything looks good on. It's up here. See a little brush. Like it didn't definitely need a good buff job and maybe some touch-up paint. And I know where this mark comes from. Garage door coming down. I got that same mark on my Rover. Push button, the tailgate lifts up. See that symbol, autobiography. tons of trunk space. Like, look at all this room back here. This is a ton of space. They even got controls here. Let's see if they work. Okay, these controls let the seats up and down. See, this automatic seats flip forward and back. Automatic, and it moves the driver's seat too. You probably can't see it in the video, but it'll move the driver's seat forward and back also. So it's a crazy amount of space in here. So lock stuff down in here. Spare tires in here with a bunch of tire locks and stuff like that in here. Look like they had a tow kit up in here. This gate goes down also. Push up a button so you can sit down and chill on it. All of that works. Push the button and it closes. Push the button and it closes. Rear cameras on it. That's it. Let's check it out from the driver's side or the passenger side. Everything looks good on here. Some dust and dirt right there. Like I said, they didn't do a really good, thorough, clean job on it. But I must say, interior wise, I give it 7.5 out of 10. Just because it's real dirty, a couple things don't work, that's not no big issue to me. So we're going to get back in it and go on to the next thing. That I think this lights up also at night around the door sill. It light up autobiography. Extra compartments here. Stash spot. Maybe, I don't know yet. All right. Ignition on, no seat belt. I haven't figured out this climate control yet. I mean, according to this, it should be on, but ain't nothing blowing. So that definitely would be something they will have to fix, because it's Texas, you gotta have AC. All the basic controls here. Now the 17s and up got a screen right here for this, but on here there is no screen. And the seats were massaging me as I drove. I love the Rovers with all the stitching. You can kind of tell someone might have traded this in. They get dirt and stuff up there, maybe mechanic working on it. Overall, it's dirty. I would have definitely had them wash it. It's clean. I see the car done lowered. Let's set it back to normal height, which works, is another good thing. It's a common problem for these vehicles is this. I've had issues with mine itself. And see the back of the monitor like peeling or something. I don't know what that's about, or scratches or something like that. So it's definitely been through some things. Let's see what this is about. Oh, you can move the seat back and forth. The passenger in the rear can move the seat back and forth, so that's kind of dope. All right, YouTube. I went and saw the second Range Rover, which I like the color on it. It had a charcoal gray. It was supercharged, but it was only, I think, a V6 supercharged. I didn't know they did V6 supercharged. But it was supercharged, had the tan interior, charcoal gray, nice, need a good detail clean. It's had some mileage on it. This was the higher mileage one out of the three that I'm going to look at today. But I couldn't even test drive it because the suspension fault. Suspension was faulted on it. Known problem. Supposedly the guy had it fixed before, and he got to take it back to get it fixed again. So what can you do? I can't even drive it. I'm definitely not gonna pull a trigger on something I can't even drive. So if I don't see something else, which I did like the autobiography, and they did say that they were going to fix the AC issue. The AC really the only main issue I had with that vehicle. It was nice, and they need a full detail, but that was the only main issue. I mean, it picked up speed good, no check engine lights, had less mileage than this one has, so it was in solid shape. But I like this one because the guy says he's been having his service at Land Rover Frisco, so that wasn't bad at all, which means that it's been getting dealer service, but the front driver's side airbag was leaking, so they have to get that replaced again by the dealer, which of course something I can do myself, but that's what he chose to do. And I definitely don't want to buy no immediate issues, unless it's an incredible. They would have had to knock 10,000 off the price, and they're not gonna do that because they're like, well, I can just go get it fixed and try to sell it for more. So on to my last dealership for the Land Rovers. Now, of course, I can get another vehicle. I am approved with a decent interest rate, pretty good interest rate, so I can get another vehicle. So, but I kind of want a Range Rover. I really want a full-size Range Rover. I wanted something other than the black interior, but I guess my other one has tan interior, so I ain't gonna trip too much, as long as it's really nice and it's in really good shape. The next one I'm going to look at is really good in miles. Price is good, so let's go there and test drive that. It's about 15 minutes away, so I'll be back with y'all in a second. Hopefully I get to actually test drive that vehicle. So far it's not going well. The first one, the AC didn't work, and he said they just spent $1,500 getting the AC fixed, so they got to take that back and get that fixed. The second one, the suspension messed up on it. They got to take that back and get that fixed. Like, it is not going well. Like, a Range Rover may not be in my, it may not be something I can grab today, because I'm not about to buy a problem. I have a Rover already. I don't have any issues with my car, really. Minor stuff. So I'm definitely not about to buy nothing that has issues. I'd rather go get me another vehicle, just a 4-door car, and just call it one if that's the case. It's not what I really want, but will I do it? I absolutely will, because I've already been approved in a lot of different places. So that's a good thing about getting your credit score up. Your credit score go up, baby, you just approved. That's all they got to say in a minute. Now check out these seats. This is dope. It's like a tire track mark for the arm pad, man. This is cool, yeah. This is dope. One day in the man cave, y'all. When I get my garage together. This is nice. Man, look at this Navigator. Always like the grills on these Navigators. Stupid nice, huge, big wheelbase. But look at this interior. Like, whoa. It's like a light blue. I ain't never seen an interior look this damn good. Look at this. This is incredible. Wow. This is incredible. Bro. Yeah, that's why I say I would rather get a Navigator than a damn Escalade. Escalade is not this fucking nice on the inside, in my opinion. I would rather get a Navigator than a damn Escalade. This is the carpet, everything, but it's a little dirty, but this is crazy nice. You can see it right at Harper Motorplex. Get the lights, big trunk. Man, I am feeling this. It's light down in there. Look at this. It's wow. Come on now, you wouldn't even want to ride with your family in this. It's mobbing with the fellas. As far as I got no TV. Then look, it got lights on the seat belts, so you know where they were clicking in at night, man. 3rd row, plus leather. Lincoln outdid themselves with these Navigators. This is, look at how big that screen is. This is incredible. Look at the console. Look at this. The video do not show how huge that console is. Like, this console is enormous. And they still got a big space between the seats. Seat got massagers, heat and cool seats. Look at all that space down up underneath there to throw stuff at. Like, this thing is incredible. It's wide. Yeah, I would definitely do one of these over a Navigator, over an Escalade any day. All right, I couldn't leave here without showing y'all this. First off, this one is a Raptor. just nice. Seemed like a nice off-duty truck. How big that screen is. Whew, it's crazy. But if I had to choose between a Raptor and the Shelby, look at that. I think I would choose this Shelby. Look at the tips. Got Shelby on the exhaust. This thing is sick. Oh man. If I ever had to get me a pickup, like seats feel soft, it would be on this level. The only thing it don't have is a roof in it. If it had that panoramic like that Raptor, it'd be stupid nice. This is extremely roomy. Like, look at this thing, man. This is nice. This is nice. Look how big that screen is. Probably stupid fast. Supercharged. Ooh, I couldn't miss stumbling upon this. Look at this. This is the GLS 450. I liked it, the color, so I came over here. Mercedes doing their thing, man. This thing is nice too. This is nice too. GLS 450. I like how they got the exhaust like that. Yeah, this is nice. Ooh, spider web. It's been sitting for a while. Spider web almost got me. But yeah, I like these Mercedes too. I like this color too. And they got big wheelbases. Nice. Alright. It's the last one I'm gonna show y'all that I really like. I love how they got the quad exhaust like that. It's a Yukon Denali. I love this color too. But look at the interior on here. Look at this stitching. Like perfectly aligned stitching, not out of place at all. Wood. They learning something from Range Rover, I tell you. Stitching all the way up here. Get the monitors on the headrests. This like a autobiography SUV or something, man. Look at the stitching on these seats. Like, this thing is crazy. Big roof. Plenty of room. Like, this thing is so freaking roomy. It don't make no sense. And this is the Denali Ultimate. This is what it looked like. Bowl system and a headrest. It's huge, ton of space. Look at all the big screens in it. Huge monitors. Sit up good. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. That's what $80,000 will get you, because this thing is expensive too. The step bar going up. I like the grills on these, even that. Look at that. That's dope. But the grill on here is massive. It's crazy nice. Alright, YouTube. They going over the paperwork. I think I pulled the trigger on it. Out of the other two I drove, this is the only one that didn't have any issues. And I like it. I like everything except the color. So here we are. Ooh, look at that thing. I even like the wheels that's already on here. Come with 22-inch wheels. Thing I don't like is the white. Of course, you know I got a smoke tinted all the way out, all the way around, including the windshield. I'll probably get that done tomorrow if I get a chance to take it home today. They still got to take it and get it inspected. Windows, the side view mirrors fold in, which I like. Look at the big calibers on this thing. Like, woo, it's huge. You know I'm gonna hit those with some paint eventually. So I got kind of another project car that I can work on, post content on. I am a fan of Range Rovers, as y'all know. Look inside this headlight. Got the details, say Range Rover all up in there. That is dope. Dope. This wasn't my favorite because of the color. I did like that autobiography, but no AC, I can't do it. This thing's sitting up pretty good. Like I say, the only thing I didn't like was, it's not tinted. I ain't gonna say I didn't like it. Push finger to start, to open. Oh, he left it unlocked. You unlock the door, the side view mirrors just pop out. I mean, and look at this thing. To me, Land Rover is the pinnacle of luxury SUVs. I mean, it's dirty, got to get cleaned up. I'm gonna get my detail guy to come clean it up real good. Good sound speaker in it. Got the good mats already. The seal. I didn't like it was black leather. To me, black interior is kind of plain, but it'll do its job. 50 miles on the dash. I can live with that, so we can float it out of town. The cooler works, so it got a cooler down in here. Check that out. We can lift that up, lift this out, and look at that. It's nice and cold, so I can store cold drinks down in there. Just dope. That's a switch to turn the cooler on. See, I got 2 USBs and an HDMI, which I don't know. I guess the HDMI I play on the screen, and it take a SIM card, which is very interesting. This is polished, few scrapes because it is used. Let's see if this works. That works. Slide back like it's supposed to. Yeah, and this is it. Big roof. I like that also. I checked everything out. Everything works. Don't sit up as high. All brand new tires, so they were definitely road ready, but you know me. Most likely gonna be some 26 inches on here. Maybe Corleone, maybe 4Gs, I don't know. Don't have no TVs, which I was disappointed in that, but do I really need that? Like, who's still watching TVs in a car anyway? I'm not gonna lie about it. All the stuff works in it. It's plush leather, man. This is like, look at this stuff, man. I don't even know what oh, this is this piece. This was bad in the other one, in fact, that I looked at. So this is a common problem. That little glue stopped working, but it got a little case to hold stuff, hold the drinks. Got the vents all up in there. That's nice. Nothing major wrong with it. And you know I had to get that right there. Yeah.